the new season. So what you're going to want to do for Battle Royale is you'll click the Battle Royale button, and then you'll see here there's a loadout button, and from here you can select multiplayer, Battle Royale, or your little dancy doos. So if you notice on the bottom right, see these 5 numbers? So if you hit an airdrop, you'll have a chance to get one of these guns. What I wanted to show you now is, so whatever gun it is you're going through, let's say we want to upgrade the S36 here, press the Gunsmith, confirm, and then do you see this on the right? There's a little light bulb. Now this light bulb has suggestions for different types of play that the game designers have included here. So this is a long distance suppression capability with reduced fire spread. Suggestion 2 is moderate movement speed when posting up. Suggestion 1 reduces recoil. So all these suggestion 1s are going to be for you beginner players. So those might be the best until you figure out exactly what all the attachments you want are. So if you're building out a gun, make sure you click Save here on the bottom right. This will save to your blueprints. Here you go. Your blueprints will be saved. So if you've modified a gun, you can click this Select Blueprints down here. So I'm going to walk you through my AK-117 attachments here. You can see all the stats listed on the right side for the guns. So this is pretty low damage. The accuracy is excellent. The range is at 63. So you can pick your silencer. Now silencer will hide your shots on the mini-map. There's also muzzle brakes, which will not hide your shots on the mini-map, but look at what it did to the accuracy. So my barrel, I put a marksman barrel. What you'll see, you can compare the mods next to each other, but the range here is much higher with this marksman barrel. ADS means aim down sights. So plus aim down sight, bullet spread accuracy. So when you're shooting while you're using your sight, the bullets will not spread out. You'll have more accurate shots. Damage range increase. So that means the bullets will go farther and do more damage rather than the damage dropping off at a certain point. And lateral recoil stability. This is a short barrel. Really affects the range. It makes the gun much more mobile. My stock, I picked this RTC Ready stock. It's kind of cool that you can go no stock, but which will make you more mobile. But then you'll lose some accuracy in this controls. Skeleton stock. ADS speed and movement speed. So ADS again is aim down sight. Movement is mobility. Always use lasers. Now with this new season, these lasers are visible to the enemy. See, it says here in red, visible laser sights. So if you're more of a stealth player and you don't want people to see you, you probably don't want that. Again, this gun I could only get by going to an airdrop. So it's not every round I'm going to get these, so you really don't have to spend a lot of time figuring these out. I use the Merc foregrip. I'm kind of a hip fire player. You'll see here on the left there's a hip fire. Also there's this rear grip, which will help you with the aim down sights only. These are just really aim down sight options. You can also load a perk here. Doesn't tell you a lot about what these are, but there's a one for reload, there's one for bullet penetration, I think that means go through walls. I do like this wound infliction. There's also this disabling, which slows down the enemy. Full ammo is cool. I haven't seen that yet as far as does it... I think it starts you with 200 rounds. Speed up after respawn, that's a multiplayer thing only. Damage range seems to add about 3 to the range, not a big deal. And this will refill your mag when you kill someone close range. The Arctic 50, they've really changed sniping in this. They've made it much harder to snipe. Your arms and hands will shake at distance. So you'll either need to lay down if you're trying to snipe someone far away or not take those shots because it's become so difficult. You can change the name of your build outs right here with this clicking the edit button. But in the game, when you go to an airdrop and you have guns saved here, you will be able to select one of these. Now, pro tip here, if you go to a second airdrop, you will be able to get a second gun that's in your list here. So for example, if I'm using my AK-117, first airdrop I equip that, second airdrop I can equip my Arctic or anything else in my list here. So you can see here my Arctic, I mean this thing is ridiculous. 103 damage at 120 range. So if you can hit someone this far, you're going to be doing over 103 damage. But the problem is the fire rate is low, the mobility of the damn thing is hard to run around with. But I'm going to play with that for a little while. But again, just to see what I run, I'm going to switch this to my Arctic. So you got to make sure you hit equip. Now one of the things is, you have to make sure to hit different buttons before you customize your guns here. Otherwise they won't save. And then you can, again, you can name them. So that's it for this part of the tutorial. I'm going to go into game and show you a little bit more.